And we're back with Sean Penn, who is just back from Ukraine. Talk about the unity that we see in Ukraine is not just a unity of military purpose in defeating the Russians, but there's also this political unity, this 90% support of the president. By the way, Franklin Roosevelt never had 90% support during World War II, and we thought of ourselves as a unified country then. Right. What does it feel like to be in the thick of that unity?
Yeah, that I think is the highest impact that I took away. Because, you know, I'd spent a lot of time depressed and angry and frustrated, certainly, you know, in an enhanced way since 2015 campaign, through the Trump administration and through a lot of the difficulties that we've been having throughout the Biden administration. What I had neglected, I suppose, to consider about any of us as human beings, including myself, is it wasn't just what we were seeing that was going wrong, it was what we were missing that was going right. And to be in Ukraine and to feel, despite many political differences, you know, even some, just like anywhere, there are ugly positions on things, but not on this, not on being able to determine their own dreams. And they look at each other and they say, we're together, in a way that is so heartbreaking for an American to experience. You know, your first heartbreak, of course, is for those under fire, the Ukrainians. Mm-hmm. But very quickly, you connect it to what you've been missing, and what you were promised by the dream was the aspiration of your own country and your own countrymen and women. So I think we're at, you know, it's a horrible moment in so many ways, but it's an exciting moment in history to follow the lead of the Ukrainians in, because they are proof of theory. They're going to win this thing because they're together. And what they're going to win is otherwise impossible to win, and it's a certainty. And I go back, you know, when we look back on it, what role will we have played in diminishing the death, the maiming, the rapes, the destruction of this country that's going to have so many demands of reconstruction? And where will we be then? Mm-hmm. This is, in my lifetime, what I would say they are offering us is the greatest opportunity we've ever had to be the America we've always wanted to be. And we've got to figure out what we're going to do to support them in doing that.
Sean Penn, thank you very much for being with us tonight. Thank you very much for the work you do with CORE. My first 2 vaccinations were at Dodger Stadium. Thanks entirely to you. And again, I personally want to support, and I hope our audience supports, the work you're doing with CORE in Poland. Please come back and keep us posted on what's happening with CORE in Poland as the documentary on Ukraine proceeds. You going to Washington from here?
I am, yeah.
And are you going to be gathering information from people in Washington, or delivering them information about what you found in Ukraine?
I think you could go either way.
Okay.